I was gonna say that JR kind of mentioned on and stuff. Sis was on go from the time she got in there. She knew what the date was about, and I get it. You guys, they do know that the men had their talks that day, and this is like final dates. However, the problem is, she can't handle rejection well. I don't know her to say it's a definite, but this reaction that she gave told me that she's not going to do well with rejection. And the fact that when Mike goes in to tell her, well, the men feel that they're having trouble building a connection with you. There is some type of connection, yes, but it's building on that connection they're having trouble with. And you're going to tell him, no, that's not right. How are you going to tell him what those men feel? You can't tell them what they feel. They're telling you what they feel. So all you had to do was receive that information and say, okay, let me figure out how do I build upon what can I do better, regardless if it's with this group of people or not. So I'm getting that you're not really self-aware either, and that you create your own stories of relationships in your head, because to you, you've built strong connections, but clearly not with these men. Their connection might not be romantically. It might just be friendship in their eyes. It might just be she's a cool girl to hang around. She's fun to be around. She's a good time, and not in a disrespectful way, but just your cool personality. You be my friend, maybe, later on down the line, maybe, I don't know. But it's hard with Tranika, and I said that because I told y'all to watch her. She's a little player type. You're in everybody's face. You're in Randall's face, smiling and laughing and joking. You're in LJ's face, smiling, laughing, and joking. It's the same thing, the same type of thing with Samson and the gifts. Some people are going to like it and say, yes, I appreciate it. And other people's going to look at it like, well, I'm not special. So that's what I'm getting from this whole interaction. Is that you're not making any of these men actually feel special. You're telling Justice that you understand him and all the rest of the ladies don't. And, you get it. You playing in everybody's face. And of course, these men talk. They don't act like the women when they talk, but they still talking. They trying to figure out. They have this whole lounge. We get the 30-minute cut break. The little cut of it, whatever. But they say they be in these lounges for hours sometimes. So they're having discussions about y'all behavior. And this is what they're seeing. Oh, well, she does that with you, bro? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, she do the same thing with me too. Yeah, she was just over here calling me the other day and telling me what up, boo, and all this stuff like that. And it wasn't even that part that totally sold me on it. It's like, okay, I know you don't take rejection, but it was the flip at the end. She went from hostile, angry, and then was like, okay, daddy. And damn near straddled the man. So it's like, sis, this is what we're talking about. So that's you. And that's kind of scary in a relationship. Like, if I don't, like, coach, if you have a little bit of point, if I don't give you what you want, is this the reaction that I'm going to get later on? So I got to just constantly make you happy to stay on your good side so I don't get this flip out from you. That's a lot. That is a lot. And I wish we seen that Tranika that we've been seeing all season in that moment. But this is a part of her character. And she might want to look at it now and just say, you know what, I need to work on that. And I'll go ahead and end there.
Coach. So the other thing, that similar to what Jay was talking about, if you look at the contrast between, like, when Mike asked her to smile, and she was like, no, you ain't gonna get this smile. Da, 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 da. She was like guns a blazing. And then you flip, she did a 180. She was jumped around him. Damn near her dress popped up above her waist for that hug. So for me, that's kind of like, when you get what you want, you're a little, you get back to the Tranika that we knew and love, the Care Bear, when you find out you weren't eliminated, that you was willing to give hugs, jump up in his arms. It's like, what? Like, which one is the real you? Please, can the real Tranika please stand up? Please stand up. And I just, it gave me a little pause for concern. I'm just saying we gotta look at the behavior. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at the behavior. Like, which one is it? Who's the real Tranika? So I just that just kind of it was like, okay, all right, ma'am. You went from that to that quick? That was quick, boy. She was excited. She went strutting. He was like, "Can I watch you walk away?" She was like, "Oh, you better watch me walk away." Like, all of that. That's all it takes, ma'am. The not elimination.
It was it's like the tantrum. It's like the kid in the store. You just gonna fall out all on the floor and all this stuff. As soon as I give you the candy,
they stop that cry. Those tears well up real quick, right? They're like, "Oh, get a toy." Okay, thank you, mommy. I love you. Yeah, no. That's where the manipulation. So I see a little bit of that manipulation in there, because she switched like that, and that to me says you don't get your way. And I see it, like, people think that that's cute, and sometimes it is a little cute, but it ain't cute. It's cute till it's not cute. It's not cute when I can't have a realistic conversation with you, and we can't find a way to meet in the middle.
Listen, the true manipulation part is when you know exactly when you should be doing it and when you shouldn't.
Uh-oh, here go Jay. Don't get her started.
Sorry, I just thought I share with people.
I'm saying Tranika ain't innocent.
Her darker arts. Not even dark arts, but darker arts.
Tranika ain't innocent. Let me play a little clip and I'll let JR talk as well, because that what we're talking about here, I just go slightly back so you can see what was happening. There we go.
That you are still ready to love, so you're still a part of the process. Can I get a hug? Can I get a baby or something?
Come here, baby.
I choose you, baby girl. You jump up on me like that.
Hey, baby body was bodying in that dress and them heels. I know you seen them heels shine. I know.
I was mesmerized. I was like, listen.
I feel like around me, I'm gonna choose you too.
I ain't gonna watch you walk away. We're gonna walk away together. We go together real bad. Make this my decision day.
Man, she would have got up to Sean's number one straight away from that hug. You could tell.
Yeah.
But listen, she went from not wanting to smile and being angry, like everyone's saying. As soon as Mike said, "You're ready to love," that switch was so instant. He said, "What? So can I get a hug?" She was like, "Come here, baby." Yo, that, and like you said, right at the end, when he says, "I'm gonna just go ahead and watch you walk out," man, she was not screwing. She was all for it then, right? So I agree. The alarming thing is her ability to fake it till she makes it, kind of thing. All right? She's gonna smile in your face and probably, tell you how great you are, but in reality, like, she may be the type of person to just flip out, wild out, go crazy. Very flip-flop, wishy-washy type